Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Very nice Monday morning, very chilly. It's on the 19th of August. And I can see here the analysis that we did on Friday. This analysis we did on Friday, we are taking buys from this point, 24.62, all the way to take profit over here. And guess what? We had it. We got exactly what we were looking for. Very nice. A break. This candle closed above. The next candle was the entry. Stop loss was just below over here. And very nice run over here. All the way to take profit over here. 24.83 was our take profit. And the funny thing is that the market even surpassed, went all the way to 2,500. This is the highest of high that gold has ever been to. All right. It's the highest of high that gold has ever made it to. 2,500. It's actually at the highest of high. All right. So we go back. Oh, all right. Let me show you. Let me show you first of all what we have for this week. Monday, we have the FOMC member speaking, medium impact. Tuesday, we have CPI on the Canadian dollar. Right. So that's something to look out for if you trade the Canadian dollar. We have the FOMC minutes that will be read on Wednesday, 9 p.m. So that's going to move the dollar. Euro is going to be moved by the PMI on Thursday, and GBP as well by the PMI on the same Thursday, 11:30. Then we have the PMI on the unemployment claims coming together on Thursday for the dollar as well. Friday, we're going to have in the retail sales on the CAD, and then the Fed chair, Jerome Powell, will be making a speech here at 5 p.m. on Friday. And Jackson Hole Symposium as well is gonna be there all day. It's gonna be day 2, so it's starting on Thursday. We're gonna go Friday and Saturday, all right? And then we have the Governor Bailey. Andrew Bailey will be giving a speech again at 10 p.m. on the GBP on Friday. So, well, it's a busy week. It's a very nice week. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. I'll remove everything over here. You remember what I said? I said, if we get this candle, this current monthly candle, if it does not break this low, it's going to break this low. If it doesn't push down to this low, then it's going to break above and form a new high. And that is what we have exactly. That is exactly what we have right now. So let's do our quick analysis on this. So now this is the problem now. Let me show you where the problem comes in. Let me first of all draw this. This is monthly support. We have a very nice monthly support, legit monthly support over there. Now, on the terms of monthly resistance, we don't have a monthly resistance. Why? Because this candle is still active. So if we are to take a resistance right now, we will talk about the candle is active and it's the highest of high ever. So we don't have any other place to maybe look at as the high. This is the high that we have right now. So, and the candle is open. So that means it's subject to changing anytime. So we cannot get glued like we need a break above this point. No, we're just going to put a line like that because right now we're only looking at a level, and then we're going to see how the markets, this is the high now, it's the highest high. So we go down to monthly, to weekly. Weekly is, we're going to adjust some of this stuff over here. All right. So if you're looking at it, this is the at least last week candle closed like this. Now this is this week's candle, looks here like that. This week closed last week, and on weekly, at least on weekly we can get something on weekly. So on weekly now we can say from the current candle that is there, the previous candle, last week candle, that is the high. The last week candle, you can say it formed the high over there. All right. So we can call this weekly resistance, sorry. All right. On to the weekly support. Again, weekly support, it's right over here. It's right over there. Weekly support. Good. Daily. Daily, we're going to have this as the support on daily. So that market is really, wow. Yeah, it's been a very bullish market. It's been a very bullish market moving forward. So we have daily resistance. Daily resistance. H4. All right, readjust this just a bit to fit that. See, the highs are still the same now, eh? The highs are not changing anytime no soon. All right, so I would talk about us having a low over here that is forming on H4. So it's very good to acknowledge it. H4 support over there. So basically right now what you're looking for is only supports because we already have highs happening. All right. All right, so I'll put this one here as the H4 support. And then we say the H1 support is coming over there. Like that. Yes, I think that would be fair, a fair consideration. So we're there. And we're there. Very nice and fair consideration. Okay. So now we're here, we're on H1, we go down on in 30, we gotta get the same old thing. Probably we could get a high over here. Say that this is where the market is. And this is a very small area, so we're not really going to entertain it that much. So here we are. I wanna break below that point, like that. Potential, we can do some potential. Change south below 24.95. 24.95. Over there. And that should bring us to TP1 over here. Over there. And then TP2 over there. And then should we have pressures to go down, we're going to come here and then here. All right. TP4, TP3, TP4 over here. So should we have that, then at least we're going to be looking at something like that. So I'm going to put a short position all the way from here, pulling all the way down. And actually, it's not even the last. Should we break, we're going to go down all the way down over there to the weekly resistance. But as at now, what we're looking at is just something like that. So probably we could have a retracement all the way down, probably. I didn't say we have, we can see gold is very bullish as of now. The problem is we can't really look for buys yet until we have, I don't even know what we are looking for in terms of buys, man. It's crazy. This is the problem with trading a currency that has made a higher high, the highest of, yeah, a high of all time. The problem of trading a currency with a high of all time, you never know where to push. All of this area now is gray area. Above 25.10 over here, this is a gray area. We don't know where it's gonna go up to. We can't limit it. We can't do that. All we need to do to see is to just, if it goes up, it goes up. So you're gonna need to trade it very carefully. Should it may probably start pushing up, you need to trade it very carefully with, make sure you have a very nice stop loss that you've, or maybe trail stopping. Trail stopping will be much even better. Actually, trail stopping will be much better than anything else, because now we don't have any place that we can say we are looking on the left and we are saying this is a previous high. No, there is no previous high. It's just about now new high and current highs that are being made. Okay, for the sales, that is good to go. For the buys, honestly, I have no idea what to do about the buys right now. Well, I do have an idea, but don't really think it's a wise idea to do it. Just inside here, probably I will just, for me, I don't know about you, but for me, no trade at this point. I don't want to trade in that range. I would try to, these are very small areas, between 25.06 to 25.10. It's like 40 points. Okay. We could, yeah, but we need to break above this. But even if you break above that, where are we going to? We have no sign to show you where we headed to. Mm, This should be here. Yes, exactly there. So when we break above that point, to be honest, we have nowhere that we're going. We're just going to move with it as it moves. I think that's the best thing I can say. Just move with it as it moves. Just trail stop it. We don't know if it's gonna go 50 pips, 10 pips, 20 pips. So what you need to do at this point like this, you can take a trade if it start pushing up, but then just maybe have target yourself like 20 pips, 10 pips max, Evo, something like that. Because either way, there's nowhere that we can say it needs to come from. You see, like here, we can say very confidently, if it breaks here, it comes to here, it comes to here, Evo. But on the other side, we don't have anything at all. This is the high of high. So we don't have anything to look at, all right? So we're gonna leave it at that and say that is an open buy order over here at the top. We're just gonna have a very nice open buy order. Just gonna put a long position. Yeah. We're gonna put it an open-ended one. Yeah. Maybe we can put a text over there. We say open buy orders. Open buy orders. Make sure you trail stop. Good risk management. Probably a good trail stop. Trail stop. Probably a good trail stop on that. Yeah, yep. It's an open buy order. But there. Boom. There we have it. So there we have it. Over here, it's gonna be an open buy order. All you need to do is to maybe trail stop it, move with it. Sells, we have it, cut it out for us. All right, guys. Thank you very much. We will view this tomorrow. Have a good one and risk what you can afford to risk only. Use your risk capital well and trade what you see and not what you think should be happening. All right. Bye-bye, guys, and have a good one.